Okay, so we're going to begin where we left off in the last video. What we did was we entered the new field names for this particular table. And on page AC14 in your textbook, the next thing that you'll be doing is to save a table. So under 1, it says click the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar to display the Save As dialog box. So you go up here to the top left corner of your page and click that little disc. So you click that, and once you do that, Save As text box should pop up. In the field name, you want to type in owners, and then you want to click OK. Mine doesn't come up because I've already saved my table as owners. So once again, that is on AC14 in the textbook. Another thing that I'd like to show you, it begins on AC13. At the bottom of the page, this is making changes to the structure of your table or of your database. If you go to the top of the page on AC14, it gives you different options changing things. We'll go through just a couple of these. So say you're missing a field altogether and you want to add it between owner postal code and home phone. If you click on home phone at the top and select it, and then right click and click insert field, that will insert a blank field in between owner postal code and home phone. So say you've put it in the wrong place and you want to delete this field, you just highlight it, right click, and you can delete the field by clicking delete, and that should move it back together. Another thing that we can do is move the fields. So say you've got all the information in here, but 2 of the fields are in the incorrect order. Maybe you want this mobile phone number to the left of the home phone number. So you would select it, and then you wait until you get the 4 arrows and hold down your mouse and drag it over. And as you can see, the dark black line shows where that field will be placed when you let go of your mouse button. So if you let go, it moves the mobile phone to the left of the home phone. So I'm going to go ahead, I don't want that there, so I'm going to go ahead and move it back. Okay, so you want home phone and then mobile phone. Okay, let's see, let's try another one. So to insert a field as the last field, you would go ahead and just click to add like we did before, and then type in or add the data type that you want, so short text, and then just type in the field name and change the field size. So we don't want that, so I'm going to practice, select it, right click, and we're going to delete that field. So if you make changes to this table, you'll need, in order to go out of it, by clicking on the X at the top, a dialog box will open up, and it says, do you want to save the changes to the layout of the table owners? If you do, click yes. If you don't, and you need to make more corrections, click no and continue making changes. So in this case, we do want to save the changes. So the table disappears, but you can still see it here under all access objects.